Hey, I've been looking for you.
Congratulations, you found me.
I need your help with Rebecca.
Sorry, I can barely help myself right now.
Elizabeth, I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. Okay, can you get through to Nikolas?
I'm sorry, that was... I don't even know what that was. It was uncalled for. Your sex life with Elizabeth is none of my business. Elizabeth and I are finally reconnecting, but you're gonna have to help me out here, man. I don't understand why that pushes your buttons.
I don't have the kind of influence you think. Nikolas does whatever he wants.
No, he listens to you. Okay, he actually respects you, whereas he just pretends to respect everyone else. You know, I heard about the four of you. Okay, you, Nikolas, Lucky, Emily, how you were attached at the hip.
Emily's death changed all of us, especially Nikolas.
That's why I'm worried about Rebecca.
Then why don't you go talk to him and leave me out of this?
Look, if I thought Lucky would help, I would go to him, but he and Nikolas nearly came to blows over Rebecca. Okay, I really think you're the person who's best qualified.
Nikolas doesn't listen to me or anyone else. And if Rebecca ends up getting hurt, then she only has herself to blame. She's the only one that put this whole thing in motion, the two of you and your stupid scam to trade on Emily's memory. And in case you haven't noticed, Nikolas has been in a free fall ever since. I wish to God she'd never shown up here. She's the worst thing that could have ever happened to him.
Elizabeth and I are finally starting to feel like we used to. For the first time since I found out she'd been with Jason and lied about Jake, and our marriage imploded. We were both gun-shy. She seemed afraid to want to get close to me again, but last night she finally reached out to me. Right, yeah. Look, I apologize. I jumped to the wrong conclusion. It's just, for a minute there, it felt like you were, I don't know, trying to throw something in my face, I guess. What, are you jealous? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of am a little. And you and Elizabeth have that bond that I haven't been able to have with anyone since Emily died. Come on, man. You and Rebecca are on the right path. I was just happy that Elizabeth and I are finally getting to a place where we can trust each other again. What, did you think that you couldn't? She's been struggling with something, you know that. I don't even think she knows what it is. Maybe her affair with Jason. She knows I've forgiven her. We've forgiven each other. Last night, it just, I don't know, I felt like we finally moved past it. Good, good. That's great. Listen, I really honestly am happy for you. For the both of you. Very smooth, Commissioner. Very smooth.
What are you talking about, Lucky? I'm stretching my knee. You know, I strained an anterior cruciate ligament or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, I heard you kicked butt at karaoke at Maxie and Spinelli's non-wedding reception. Now that the monster's been unleashed, you're a dancing machine.
And you're begging for crosswalk duty. Besides, why wouldn't I be dancing? Maxie didn't marry that idiot Spinelli. My daughter's strange infatuation with the jackal will die a natural death, and she'll be done with the mob for good.
Well, a man can dream.
You know, it would be nice if Spinelli were unemployed because Sonny and Jason were in prison for murder. How's it going with the Claudia Zaccara case? Tell me you got something to put Sonny away.
It's hard to build a murder case without a body.
Doesn't mean you give up.
Jackson and Olivia Falconeri confirmed that the night Claudia kidnapped Carly, Sonny got a call around midnight from Sam McCall, who told him that she was on her way to the hospital with Carly and the baby. Then Sonny took off. The cell records backed that up.
And Claudia was never seen again. Did you talk to Sam?
Yeah, she claims that she was on her own when she found Carly.
You think she's lying?
I can tell when Sam's covering. I don't think she had anything to do with Claudia's disappearance, but she's not telling us everything she knows. My guess is that Sam and Jason were together, and while she drove Carly to the hospital, Jason waited with Claudia for Sonny to come back, probably at the same cabin where Carly had the baby.
Then either Sonny watched Jason kill Claudia, or he did it himself.
Well, that scenario's a little cold-blooded, even for a mob boss like Sonny.
Claudia was behind Michael's shooting. All right, then she manipulated Sonny into marrying her. Kidnapping Carly was the final straw. Sonny, we know, would want revenge for all that. According to witness statements, Sonny was already on a roll the night of the party, but good luck trying to get him to confess.
I'm trying to find a witness. Anyone who saw Sonny that night.
Nikolas.
Look, I'm not here to see you, okay?
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to have a morning meeting, but... Look, anyway, I just came from Lucky. You're not the only one with a conscience, by the way.
Nikolas, Elizabeth. Oh. See both of you on a day like did either one of you manage to get to Emily's grave?
Yeah, I did. I brought her flowers and I saw the ones that you left.
Yeah, me too.
She loved you both so much. I try to remember the joy that she brought to all of us, instead of just how very much I miss her.
Well, we miss her too.
Well, I suppose you would like to go over the notes for the next board meeting?
No, actually, that can wait. Today's not really a day for business for me.
Well, that certainly works for me. Congratulations. I know that Em would be thrilled that you and Lucky found your way back to each other. She did always believe in you, too. Well, excuse me.
Yeah. City workers were clearing the roads that night after the storm. One crew saw a black town car leaving Harborview and turning onto Adams at 12:15 in the morning, which times out with the call that Sonny got from Sam.
Did they get a plate number?
No, but at least it's something. I'm still waiting for a call from the maintenance guy from Kate Howard's pool. Supposedly he was handling an emergency that night. Since Kate's house is next to Sonny's, thinking maybe he saw something.
Look, you know, it's a long shot. But if we can establish enough circumstantial evidence, we just might find the right judge to issue. Just stay on, put enough pieces together, and we'll get a completed puzzle.
Detective Spencer. Oh, yeah, thanks for calling me back. I was told that you took care of Kate Howard's pool the night of the storm. Right. You got on the property that night. Sam? Hey, I'm sure Edward has Alice on standby to throw me out.
No. Edward just wants to throw an engagement dinner for Lucky and Elizabeth. Nothing big, just the Quartermains, Luke, Lulu, Ethan, Lucky, Elizabeth, and us, of course.
No, that's impossible.
I can't imagine what's so important you couldn't tell me over the phone.
Take a seat, Elizabeth.
Oh, that's serious, huh?
Look, you know how much I hate to butt into other people's business. I don't judge, and I do my best not to try to impose my sense of what's right and wrong on others. And I'm infamous for taking a bail whenever my parental muscles needed to be flexed. I have been hit and miss with my kids, none more than Lucky.
No, he doesn't always show it. And you know he loves you as much as he ever has.
He gets his heart from his mother. His love is solid and unswerving, even in the face of disappointment. That's how he loves you, Elizabeth. I'm very grateful for the way that you've helped him hold on to his sanity through the years. But right now, I know you're lying to him. Your involvement with Nikolas is going to be painful to him, and I think he should hear about it from you.
Were you waiting long? I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get away at all. Kate is sponsoring the first American show of this major artist, and she wants me to be in charge of all the arrangements. But when you asked me to meet you, I figured it was probably important, so I thought I would get down here. Is it about Lulu? Good instincts, because Dominic, whew, all wrong for her. I mean, yeah, he's cute and sexy, but Lulu seems to think he's irresistible.
Yeah, I wasn't worried, but thanks for that. I called about a case I'm on. I wanted to meet here because I didn't want Mac to get all worked up, especially if there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a person of interest.
The guy that services Kate Howard's pool told me that you met with him outside her gate at 3:30 in the morning on November 5th, so I'm wondering who else you saw that night.
Like who?
Like Sonny. Any chance you saw him coming or going the night his wife vanished?